Today, we will be ranking every POI on the Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3 map from worst to best. But before we do that, please like and subscribe so I can continue making more rankings. This ranking is just my opinion and there may be personal bias.
So let's get into it.
Ew!
In last place at number 18, I would put Shining Span. This POI has hardly any chests and they are pretty spread out. It barely has anything of value and has been that way for the entire chapter. One thing I could say is good about this POI is that it is close to Utopia City, which is a popular POI this season.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
At number 17, it has to go to Outpost Enclave. This season, it has almost nothing and is in the corner of the map, which people will want to go to. This POI was bad even when it first came out. It has only gotten worse from time. The desert theme is cool, but it is very small and has almost nothing going for it. In spot 16, I think it has to go to Resistance Base because I hardly ever drop here and it is way too far away from the center of the map. The loot is pretty mid. The theme is cool with a jungle type of theme, but it's kind of all it has going for it, similar to Outpost Enclave.
Use your brain! Use your brain! Use your brain! The thing in your head, use it!
In spot 15, I would put First Order Base. I think of the 4 Star Wars POIs, this was the greatest in design, and since it had a boss, it was really good to go to, but now it's very empty, and I don't see myself ever going to here, and it is above the rest purely on the design of the map.
This is absurd! I feel like P. Diddy with fur!
In spot 14, Shiny Shafts. This POI was great 2 seasons ago, but now it feels very empty, especially since they closed off the main part of the cave, which makes it like a really small POI now. The Gold Rush effect is still pretty useful, which you can get some good loot just by rotating into Crime City, but it is still a pretty bad place to drop.
I call it a ride. Rhymes with grog.
In spot 13 goes the Kappa Kappa Factory. It isn't in the corner, so it's a bit higher than the rest, and it has some pretty decent loot. And you can also rotate to the tennis court pretty easily, which got added this season.
How old are you?
I'm 4 years old!
You are the youngest person ever.
Spot 12 goes as Shogun Solitude. This POI was the only one that went back to normal after the Star Wars season ended, which I like because it's probably the best looking POI. The loot is decent, and you can rotate around on the zip lines to other spots of the map and get good loot early game.
I don't remember. What? Hello? Hello? Hello?
In 11th place, I would put Flooded Frogs since it has a lot of loot pretty close to each other and has secret areas underneath. There are many places to go after landing here, like you can rotate to Supernova Academy, and that's a pretty good place to loot up and rotate.
I like girls that are like down to earth like that, like they just seem chill. But I also like dudes that he's not. What? What do you mean? I don't know. I said I like girls that are down to earth. Yeah, I like dudes.
In spot 10, I would put Pumped Power because it is way better this season than the first 3 seasons because the Supernova Academy got added and it has a lot of loot here, which is also pretty good to rotate, similar to Flooded Frogs.
I didn't make that. No, I didn't. I didn't make this one.
In 9th place, I would put Outlaw Oasis, which is a great early game POI because you can rotate easily to Crime City and also has a lot of good loot here. The POI looks pretty good compared to the other ones on the map currently.
Do not read in! Do not read in! Do not read in the car!
In 8th place, I would put Canyon Crossing since it has a lot of good loot and is in a cool spot which leads to the mountains and higher ground. This POI is great for early to mid game, but you need to be careful falling since it's only held by bridges.
But we can be bees. This is good news.
In 7th place, I would put Crime City. It has a lot of good loot here and is close to the train, which is probably one of the best drop spots this season because of the 2 new guaranteed blue chests that you can get. You can also get a lot of loot here pretty quickly since it's all pretty small and close together, and it is closer to the center of the map.
It's floating.
It's a floater!
In spot 6, I would put Lone Wolf Lair. It has a lot of chests, which you can get, and the storm won't be close anytime soon. You can stay here for most of the game and get loot, and it can be a little bit contested, but I would say it's overall worth it.
33, 35, 35, 35, 38, 39, 40. Elder millennial.
5th place, I would put Brutal Boxcars. I used to hate this POI, but recently it has been a really good spot because of all the chests that are here, and it's close to the center of the map.
Stand ready for my arrival, worm.
4th place, I would put Utopia City. And of the new POIs, it's probably the weakest since it doesn't have anything unique like vaults or bosses, but it is a visually appealing POI and has good chests, which you can get a lot of loot here. It is also close to the center of the map, which is also pretty good.
Oh yeah, jackpot, oh Dave, oh!
3rd place, I would put Foxy Floodgates. It has a lot of looting spots, including a slurp truck, higher elevation areas, and the spire spawns here. It is also a really good area since it's in the center of the map and you can get most places easily from the spot.
I'm on vacation every single day because of my occupation.
2nd place, I would put Demon's Domain. You may be thinking it should be number 1, but I think it is not as good since it's very sweaty and the boss is extremely difficult to kill without getting third party. From this, you may think it's bad, but if you kill the boss, you can get Insane Medallion, giving 50 regenerating shield and reloading ammo. It is also the best gun this season, which is the enhanced Spire Rifle.
Cecil! I need you, Cecil!
Last but not least, the best POI this season would have to be Supernova Academy. This POI has so many things that you can get. There's a lot of weapon stands here that give the base boost, trackers, and more. Besides that, there's an underground area which gives 3 blue chests. Depending on your hero rank, can get you different loot since there's 3 sections in it. You can get really good loot here just in the first 10 minutes of the game, so that's why I would think it's the best POI.